So here we go. The Batman Bruce Wayne Murderer turned Fugitive Omnibus, which is retailing for $125 for 1,152 pages. It is on sale, 37% off on OPB for $79, $2 off with code Braveboys. Let's dive into this awesome collection, which I read in the Eagle Moss Deluxe editions. Shouts out again to Sunny. I will keep those because they collect 30% more, 30 issues more. But this is written by Greg Rucka and Ed Brubaker. You got some Chuck Dixon, some Devin Grayson, with art by Scott McDaniel, Steve Leiber, and others. But this is the story of Bruce Wayne being arrested and putting in prison and jail as he's on trial for the murder of Bruce Wayne's fiance, Vesper Fairchild. So I will say the art in this book is exaggerated and stylized. I love the use of coloring in it. It's very intense and very of its time, but it is definitely one that you have to read. I will say that this doesn't get to the same heights as, say, Gotham Central, but it is still very intense and one that I think you all should read. So here, Bruce Wayne comes home and his fiance is murdered and he gets thrown into the back of the squad car, and it is just a media circus. And it's crazy because you get to see how his Bat family, all his sidekicks respond, and his security guard or his head of security, she's also being charged as part of it. And it's hard because she doesn't know. I mean, she knows Bruce is Batman, but she doesn't know everything. And some of the Bat family don't even know that, Bruce is Batman. So they're investigating it. So you have Oracle and she has her doubts. You have Nightwing and he has her doubts. He has his doubts. And you get to see Orphan sneaking around, I guess Batgirl in this case, trying to figure out, did Bruce Wayne murder his fiance? Here you cut to the classic Nightwing stuff, and that's that intense Scott McDaniel art. Like, just everyone looks like a caricature of, like, when they're making fun of Jay Leno on the boardwalk. It's intense. But I love this. I mean, I love the parts where Bruce needs help, but he's not asking for it. And they're all like, Bruce, you have to have our help. Like, you're in jail. We know you didn't do it. Did you do it? And he's like, I'm Batman. I don't need your help. And, he's taking care of business. There's a cool part where his security guard is wondering, like, did he do it? Is she alone? And Bruce just shoots her a look and she knows he's Batman. He didn't do it. So it's cool to see how the Bat family reacts to this, how they all figure out, like, did he do it? Did he not do it? And it's a great mystery that you have to read. I mean, obviously we know Batman didn't do it. We know that maybe someone's framing him, but these fights in jail, and it's kind of like I like this part. There is no Bruce Wayne. So really cool book. We'll leave it there. Let's jump into the extras if there are any. So here we get an afterword. We get some closing thoughts. The art of Scott McDaniel, my favorite. So, this is a book that we've all been wanting for a long time. The Eagle Moss Deluxe editions weren't ever in America. So they were really hard to procure and very expensive. And it's a new Batman omnibus, so we're excited. I want to thank you all so much for watching. Keep reading and stay brave.